What is up, family? aka Ohana, and the title says it all. So let's just get into it. I've only really been probably really getting into the shoe game probably since about 2016. I've always been a fan of shoes. I've played basketball pretty much my whole life, either on a organized level and so on. But I never had the money to buy shoes, so I always admired them, especially Jordans, and never really thought I would actually have a collection. It's not a huge collection. It's probably like 40, 50 shoes, but to me that's big. Growing up, someone who didn't have a lot. So, and you can only wear one pair a day, and I'm probably never going to be one of those dudes that has 300 pairs of shoes, because I'd get rid of some or give some away before that, because to me that just seems pointless, and I only buy or get what I like. I'm not going to be that dude who just scoops up shoes to do a review or be like, hey, I got this, and stash them or return them the next day. That's just not me. So that's why you'll never see me with a whole bunch of reviews unless they're in hand, because I got them and I wanted them. But let's get into the dailies. Got the Air Force Ones, black, white, gray, the highs. Got my wools, which I killed during the winter. I wear those a lot. Then you gotta have the workout shoes, a couple of the Air Max, and I live in Cali, so of course you got the sandals, the Nike, the Jordan, and the Gucci slides. Nike SB, I got these this past Christmas, the Christmas sweater things. I actually wore them with the laces attached, just because. I have no idea why, but those have been worn. I got these when I went to the Nike factory, the employee store in Oregon, the waffles. These are probably one of my favorite shoes. I got them for $50. And if you look online or anywhere, you'll see that these things are going for like $200 now, which is crazy. And yeah, I got a cold. So if I sound stuffed up, I am. And of course, the pennies. This was probably one of my favorite players that when he was in Orlando, him and Shaq, Anthony Hardaway. If you don't know about this, I love this shoe. Like, it's just, that's memories right there. And of course, you have to have at least one pair of AIs. These are actually called the Ice Cold. These were a Bait exclusive that came out. And a lot of people didn't like it because they said it looked like tin foil, which I understand, but I just like the representation that what people call tinfoil was supposed to be ice blocks, representing his ice cold demeanor, and I think it's just a clean colorway. I think it was pigskin and something else on these shoes, but it just looks dope to me, so I ended up getting them. I think they're like 1 of 500. Over here, got some platinum mids. I also got at the Nike employee store. I think they were like $50, but I just like how they look, so I ended up copping those. Got the Max Orange, I think Jordan 12s. Got these from Naval Base. They were on sale for $36, and I mean, what more to say? They were $36. Of course, you got the Pantones. I got these for $95 from Bait. They were doing a sale, and it was 50% off. So I'm a North Carolina guy, if you don't know. So for $95, couldn't really beat that. So I scooped those up. These are one of 2 pairs of Adidas I have in my collection. These are the Japan Pack in all black. I actually only got those because I saw they were releasing at a mall by my house, and I ended up just going down and waiting in line, and I ended up scooping the last 12 because I wanted to see what the MDs were all about. And as it turns out, I kept them because they're comfortable as it. Way more comfortable than any Nike I've put on. Well, that was before Vapor Max came out too. We got the white cement 5s. Paid $75 for these at a Nike clearance outlet out here. These are just clean. I really like these. And for $75, couldn't really pass that up. And now we're gonna get into everyone's favorites. The ones. I obviously didn't space these out enough. Of course, you got the yin yangs. All black, nothing more. These been in outlets and everywhere on sale. I think I want to say I paid maybe $99 for these, which was still kind of a lot because I've seen them for like $64, $74. But, you know, I had to get the pack. I got a deal on the white ones because I only paid $75 for these at the outlet. And of course, these are probably one of my favorite shoes. I love blue. Blue's just my thing. And these Royals, when they came out, I almost didn't get them. I remember because I was pissed. But then someone told me, well, Chic has raffles, and I never knew that. Entered on Chic and ended up picking up a pair. I would have been mad if I didn't at least scoop one pair, especially when you see people with multiple pairs. You're like, what the oh, I would have been mad. And if you guys watch or subscribe to the channel, you guys already know what this is. Still got the Gatorades that I got for $48. And then we got the Bread 13s. I got these for $149.99. No tax again. This is from the base that's out here. And of course we got the black cements, the OGs. Gotta have those on deck. Game Royals just came out. I'm gonna be sporting the heck out of these. These will not be in the box too much longer. I really like those. And they actually go really dope with the, I got that Public Enemy Supreme tee. Perfect. Those will be rocked. Y'all already know what these are. Getting another recent release. The Bread Toes. The All-Star. I'm not even gonna get that one out. But All-Star ones that came out last year. Got the Storm Blue. Again, I told you, I'm a big fan of blue, and I really like these shoes. So, had to pick them up. And of all the deals and stuff, I paid retail for the Storm Blues, and they sat everywhere. And of course, you have to have the Mamba, the Bruce Lees. Picked these up for, I think, $130 out here. Size 12. I was so happy to get these. I wanted these so bad. Just the colorway and the inspiration behind them. How could you not? And yes, they have been worn. Bruce Lee's. Got the UNC low 11s. Again, told you, love UNC. Chances are, if it has to do with UNC or blue, I got them. Especially Jordan brand. Again, UNC ones. Picked these up at Urban Necessities actually for my the end of my bachelor party weekend, and I ended up picking these up as a little just remembrance. And it's one of the only times I've paid over retail. That's obviously only because these haven't re-released. You can't find them anywhere. I think they were only like $200 too, so it wasn't a bad price. Got them gold things. These were a raffle win. That patent leather. And then these are the ones that started it all. The black toes. These were the first shoes that I won in a raffle. I actually won 3 pairs. The video's in my link. But yeah, I won 3 pairs of these. I only picked up 2. Sold the second pair for $225. Didn't hold on to it because I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I love these shoes, and I could have had at least another pair. But this is the one that made me look into why people spend so much money on shoes or would pay over retail, and got me really into the shoe culture. And then last for the ones, got another pair. It's my doubled up on the bread toes. So I got 2 of these things, and I'm actually gonna sit on these because I think these are only gonna go up. I don't think they're gonna stay at the prices they are right now. And then, of course, had to take those out because I wasn't gonna mess with those boxes. Got the Space Jams, which I actually wore on my wedding day down the aisle. Yes, I actually was that dude. I got the Win Like 82, Win Like 96, and the 72 and 10s, which actually were the first pair of Jordan 11s I actually ever got. Were right there to show you how late to the game I was. That was the first pair, and I actually have 2 pairs of those because I got the one Christmas when they came out, and then I got another pair at the outlet for $150 because they had them there. I have no idea why, but I ended up copping for $150. Then of course you have, this was actually the only off-white shoe that I wanted out of the collection, and somehow I won the raffle. Got the off-whites. Everyone knows about them. Nah. I guess technically it's the only pair of Chicago's that I have, but if I was gonna have a pair, I'm glad I got those. And then this is my second pair of Adidas that I have. Again, a raffle, won the Human Race Pink Glow. Did not think I was gonna like these because of the color, but when you see them in hand, they're actually pretty dope. I actually really like them. And thanks for all the people who commenting on the review video, telling me what this meant. I believe someone told me that it's means human. So human species is what it says. But yeah, that's only my second pair of Adidas that I have. It's a Human Race and the MMD Japan Black Pack. And last but not least, I have the Air Force Ones BMH. Again, colorway I love. Pan-African colors, aka Gucci colors, a lot of people say. I just really like this shoe and wanted to get one of the equality VHMs in with the collection. That happened to be it. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole collection, the whole shebang of all the shoes I got right now. And a lot of them are DS because I actually am a collector. A lot of these shoes are nostalgia for me. A lot of them, like the Breads, the Cements, the Space Jams especially, those were like one of my grails because they just had more than just, oh, it's a shoe or it's limited or whatever. Those are shoes. I watched Jordan play. I watched Space Jam, love that movie. And, no, crap. Actually, hold on a minute. I think I'm missing like 3 more shoes. Shit, speaking of nostalgia, it completely made me forget that I had 3 more shoes stacked away. The Rockefeller Air Force Ones. I'm not taking out the box because I really just don't feel like it. My review on it is up if you want to see them. But I got the Rockefellers, which if you grew up in the 90s, even 2000s, Jay-Z, Rockefeller, come on now, you already know. And then this one, I haven't really seen anyone who has these. These are Arizona exclusive, Kobe 11. So these are the PEs for the U of A. I got a pair. Of course, blue and red UA colorways. But yeah, these are the PEs. These are probably one of my favorite shoes. And then, of course, the flu games. Again, nostalgia for me. I remember watching this game and thinking, how the heck did he do that? limping off the court on pimping, and I ended up actually copping these for 175 at RF and OC. They had a steal up, went down there and got them. So yeah, like I said, you'll see a lot of this stuff is DS, but for me, I'm a collector. It's nostalgia, and the fact that I'm able to actually afford this stuff is just beyond me. And it's not 200 or whatever shoes, but you can only wear one at a time. And to me, I buy what I like. I do me, you do you. Everybody's happy. So until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Remember to stay grateful, respectful, and humble. And I'll holler. Peace.